Alright, today's lesson is going to talk about arithmetic sequences. These are just a specific type of sequence. Sequence, remember, just some ordered set of numbers. There's some sort of pattern to it. So in an arithmetic sequence, there's a couple keys here. And so we've got the difference. Remember, difference just means subtraction. So the difference between consecutive terms is a constant, some value d. So d is the variable we use for that. We call that the common difference. To find the common difference, just subtract each term from the term right after it. Basically, you're adding by something each time. Okay, so a couple examples. Determine whether these are arithmetic. If so, find the common difference. Sometimes it's really easy to see, sometimes maybe not as easy. 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. What can you tell we're doing each time? Hey, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3, right? So you can see d equals 3. Now, if it wasn't as obvious, though, here's what this is saying. Subtract each term. 7 minus 4, oh, that's 3. 10 minus 7, oh, that's 3. 13 minus 10. See what we're doing there? How about this one? 80, 40, 20, 10, 5. Now, we're drawn to patterns. Clearly, there's a pattern there, but are we subtracting each time? 80 to 40. I went down 40. 40 to 20. I went down 20. Hey, clearly not an arithmetic sequence, right? What if we want the nth term? We want to describe some general term for an arithmetic sequence. Well, here's a cool relationship. Okay, and I would definitely encourage you to write this thing down. So a sub n, that just means the nth term, whatever term we're interested in, is a sub 1, so the first term, plus n minus 1 times d. Remember, that's the common difference. So here's a little example. Find the 19th term of this sequence. Well, it'd be a pain. I can see what's going on. 9 to 4 to negative 1. Well, my d is negative 5, right? So I could subtract 5, subtract 5. I could do that a bunch of times, but I don't want to do that to get clear out to the 19th term. So let's come up with a general equation, okay, or an explicit equation for this. Well, we know the first term. So the 19th term would be the first term, which is 9, plus n minus 1. Well, that would just be 18, right? N would be 19 for the 19th term times my common difference. So 9 plus 18 times negative 5. Now you could just do that in your calculator quick. Let me put a calculator on the screen. So 9 plus 18 times negative 5. Hey, we get negative 81. And so notice how pretty quickly we could get the 19th term, or we could get, once I've done this, we could get the 50th term, the 75th term. We can get any term we want pretty quickly using this relationship, all right? What's an arithmetic mean? Well, a mean just means the average, okay? So an arithmetic mean is the average of two numbers. So you just add them up, divide by 2. Hey, pretty straightforward. Well, in this lesson, it's going to help us find the missing term of a sequence. So, this thing right here, okay, I'd read and maybe make a note of in your notes. For any three sequential terms in an arithmetic sequence, okay, this is just arithmetic stuff we're talking about. The middle term is the arithmetic mean of the first and third term. It's the average, okay, it's right between them. So, find the missing term of this. So 84 blank 110. Well, this number is going to be the average of these two numbers because they're going up by the same amount each time. So all you have to do is do 84 plus 110, divide it in half, hey, you get 97. Now if we put a 97 there, oh, went up by 13, went up by 13. Easy to see the pattern, right? Let's just try one of those. So find the missing term. Remember, we're going to do 57 plus 24. Divide that in half, and that's going to be this number right here. Let me just put my calculator back up. So, 57 plus 24, we're finding the arithmetic mean, right? Divided by 2, hey, 40.5. Oh, this one had a fraction in it. Well, that's okay. 40.5 is a number right in between those two. So sometimes, yeah, you may have fractions, you may have decimals. I think I called that a fraction. It's a decimal, of course. But obviously they're closely related. So not too bad. You're going to be working with arithmetic sequences today.